this is the church that Dee grew up in, Divine Temple. A small church, but it has a big heart with a lot of love. My name is Tanya King, and I knew Dee when she attended her church.
If you see a Flaco something pop in, if I catch it in time, we're gonna have to kick it. Because he came in and promoted my shit without even like asking. Like, I don't know, this dude came in and promoted my shit, and I guess that's not good. Yeah, it was like bots.
It's like when you go to a pound and you see a puppy and they're just like, pick me up, hold me, love me. I got that sense that she
I don't know.
needs to be loved.
He said it would last for 30 minutes.
So we were at my house. She was like, you should adopt me. And I'm like,
I'm gonna try to go on my other phone and see if I can find him and block it.
Looking back, I never turned around to see her face.
Yeah, it was like Flaco something. I don't know.
Now I feel like I probably offended her by saying no like that. I think she took it as why am I not good enough for you to be my mom?
Oh my god, why can't I just get one out?
When Dee was younger, our relationship, I think, was very pure and beautiful.
It was like, I had 630
older,
altogether in here.
Started to change. When I was dating my first husband, I would go visit him on the weekends, and wouldn't sometimes didn't make it to church, and so she wouldn't see me.
Sorry, I'm wiping
she didn't want
this thing down.
She wanted to hang out with me. And I'm like, no, I already made plans. I'm going. And it was like she was trying to persuade me to spending time with her. And I'm like, dude, no, we're not having this conversation. I said no. Like, that's it. She just kept asking. You know, like, if I ask her 50 times, she's going to change her mind.
I don't know. What he is.
Persistent. Tell her, Dee, I'll call you back. And she's like, still trying to keep me on the phone. And I'm like, Dee, I'm hanging up now. And then when I would hang up, she would call right back. It got to the point where I had to disassociate myself with her because it was just like, I saw where we were going, and I didn't appreciate it.
Hopefully you don't come back in here.
I was very emotionally distraught. It's like I felt like I lost her. It just brings me back to my childhood, like, oh, I'll never be enough, I'll never be loved, I'll never have that love. It's like,
I emailed
if my own mom didn't love me, then she didn't love me. When I met Tiffany, she was giving me that teaching that I craved. I had a picture that she gave me of her, and I used to, at the time, I would like kiss her picture goodnight. Maybe, I don't know, because maybe I just felt safer because, I don't know, like, you know, being molested as a child, I didn't really like men, but
mine says 10,000 people. Oh, okay.
It was just more of, I like that sex. Like, you know, oh, she's pretty. I never said to a guy, like, oh, he's pretty. It was just, you know, the women part. This is Tiffany. Beautiful young woman.
I think I've seen this.
This is all during the time that Dee was in our lives.
All right.
Tiffany was able to give the attention that she wasn't getting from me anymore. I think we were at Tiffany's mom's house. Tiffany was like, I think she's in love with both of us. Or she was in love with you and now she's in love with me. And I was so like, whoa, hold on. That was totally not the nature of our relationship.
I emailed the YouTube. Hopefully he don't come back in here.
Tiffany was younger and Dee gravitated toward her. And their relationship got weird as well. My niece brought it to my attention where Dee changed her Facebook name. She named herself Tiffany Jackson.
What does that mean?
Sent friend requests.
Just a server issue?
And when I saw it, there was no picture, and I'm like, delete. And my niece was like, that's Dee. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, wait a minute, where's the Tiffany coming from? And she was like, exactly. Like, this is getting weird to me. And that's when she was like, I think she was trying to mimic my life. And I'm like, oh my God.
I deleted it and I got copyrighted. So.
When I was 18, I had my first relationship. And then the second was Rachel. I started getting clingy and liking her more and more. And it was mutual in the beginning, but the more I was like, don't go anywhere or come back and are you going to leave me? The more she got very uncomfortable with me. I think because I never really had a mom. So like bouncing around, it's like I just like love me. And if it's like, I don't know, like they reject me or don't want me, I get crazy.
What's wrong?
Like depressed or, you know, there's a lot of different feelings, a lot of emotions I can't deal with. Maybe it was just how I picked them, but each relationship just made me realize that like I wasn't enough.
I get copyright on every single fucking live I go do.
And I didn't find out until about 6
No joke.
months after that exactly what her real name was.
It says my last live was blocked in 223 territories. Oh my God. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna sit here and fucking quiet.
And the teachers was in a
You can't listen to music. You can't
Rachel.
have TV in the background. You can't be watching nothing on your phone for, you're like, that's stupid.
Dee was nice. I mean, she seemed very nice at first, and you know, she was polite and like well mannered. The next thing I know, she's like starting to staying at the house, and next thing I know, she's like moving in.
No. Yeah, but even though I can hear it, I want, like, my audience to hear what I'm listening to. Okay, Ron.
I don't know, the way I was just getting the vibes, I guess, that she wasn't really
Jasmine is.
the right person for Rachel.
She's
She would
crazy.
just get these things in her head, just thinking that Rachel would be doing something, and she's not really, you know? She's just at home, sitting there. Tiffany wanted Rachel to just to look a certain way.
But his name, that dude's name was,
Rachel didn't
Flaco
do,
something.
you know, go out or something like that, then Tiffany would get mad or...
We're actually gonna go see.
she don't get her way, then she.
If I can find his account.
Trying to be a little mean.
Right, like.
With Rachel, I was, obsessed. I used to like follow her like when she said she'd be at work, and I would stalk her by going to see if she's at work. And then there are days where
I know where I go to who I'm
and that's
following.
when like I start having that stalking tendencies. I guess it has to do with trust. I didn't trust her. Like going through her cell phone and things like that. I guess that's when I started like stalking in a way. She kept trying to leave me, and I'll like do anything and everything to try to get her to stay. But when I get rejected, it's like I want them.
I don't know how
guess I'm
to
addictive
go to
sometimes.
who I'm
It's like
following.
when they're hurting me, it's like I want them to hurt. Slapping her around things when she would do things that I wasn't okay with.
I don't
I
know
used
how to.
Or things like that, and like, so I guess I was emotional abusive as well.
Yeah, but it'll still hurt my account once that happens. Click my picture. I see view channel, Google account.
When I pulled up to the house, the front door was open and they were arguing, and I'm not really sure about what. That's when I seen her really flip out.
View channel. That's where I was just at.
Oh, she's going to do a lot of things.
Community,
It
maybe?
scared me.
No.
I don't want to die. I didn't want to die then. The next day after that happened.
What's up, James? I had somebody come in under Flaco something, and he promoted my shit without even asking. And he gave me like 600 bots in here.
Contacting her, kept calling her, didn't
I'm
understand why
okay.
she didn't want me. The truth is, I didn't care. I was supposed to stay away from her, and I didn't.
Subscribers.
Okay, like popping up at her new house, which was with her mom. I just would like follow her and things like that.
Polly says it's bad.
And just let her know, like, hey, I'm sorry to be with me, and things like that. The police said don't go to the house. Well, I went to the house anyhow.
She kept breaking the restraining order, coming around. It's like she really didn't care that I had one, because she wasn't supposed to be within 1,000 feet of either one of us.
Okay.
And she could, come over and start yelling outside, oh, I love you, and how can you do this to me? And I wouldn't open up the door or even talk to her. She just kept banging and banging. She tried breaking in windows to our house screen.
I hit subscriptions. What next?
She was going to come and do something, to Rachel or whatever, but she would be gone by the time the officer got there, of course.
Why would you call the cops?
At least a year.
You're on vacation, James?
I didn't think about the consequences because all what mattered was that I wanted her. I think I have like 7 total assaults.
I was hoping he commented on
and I knew
something, but
I
he
shouldn't do
hasn't.
that. But I did it because like I wanted her to feel like how I felt hurt.
Subscription.
It breaks me down sometimes, like
All new activity.
just knowing like
Where the fuck is
feeling
all?
of not like finding that love.
Aw.
It's just like every woman wants that, you know, picket
I'm
fence,
in awe.
that husband, the kids, the great job.
Where the fuck is new
I
activity?
just feel like,
Oh,
I
right
guess
here.
in that,
Flake
on my side, I wanted
promotion.
that just with a woman, and not getting it. I guess it just breaks me down.
Visit
emotionally,
channel.
or I get emotionally distraught. I just felt like, oh my God, I'm never gonna find love. And some of my friends tell
Hard
me,
user.
you know, like, you gotta find love through God, through Jesus.
There. It's here. I'm just gonna tell you. It's Flako, FLAKO, space promotions.
Several years ago, Dee was walking down this alley, very depressed. We had a sign leaning
Right here.
against our
This is what it
shed
looks
here
like.
that said Bible study tonight, 7 o'clock. She had just been very angrily praying to God, and she said, I want a sign. So she looked over and saw our sign, and she took it as a sign. She came right up to the porch, knocked on the
What's up,
door.
Scotty?
I answered, and she said, are you having Bible study tonight at 7? And I said, well, we are now.
It looks okay.
I'm Steve Long. I was Dee's pastor for
But I hid
several
them from my
years.
channel, so.
I think everybody is desperate for love. I think many of us come from solid
Report.
families or solid social surroundings, and we don't even realize we need love because we're getting it all the time.
I don't know what to
But
put it under.
this is a gal that, oh man, it was a terrible, terrible upbringing, and it seemed to go from one thing to the next.
It's the name, but all together.
One night she called my wife and
Flako Promotions.
She was thinking about committing suicide, so we went over there, and she went just this.
What would I put it
thing
under?
She had gone through, and I mean, we were just in tears and just trying to love her. We just
If I
tried
lose
to
this
let
account,
her
I'm
know
not
as
making
much as
another
we
YouTube.
can. And
Just so you know.
certainly, as a minister, I'm pointing them to Jesus Christ and the hope in Jesus Christ.
There's S content.
We
Uh,
never mentioned homosexuality.
I don't know what I could say on here and what I
She
can't.
always mentioned it to us. Her sexuality.
Repulsive content
which
or
she,
impersonation,
testified
privacy
she was
issue,
right.
hateful
And
or
so,
abusive content, harassment or
we believe
bullying,
that
harmful
Dee's
or
sexuality
dangerous
was
acts,
not in line with the scripture.
self
But we believe
harm,
our
eating
love
disorders,
for
child
her
abuse, promotes
was
terrorism,
truly in
and
line with
spam or
Scripture.
misleading. It says we'll check for all community guidelines, so don't worry about the perfect choice. Okay. Tell us what's breaking the rules. Videos, comments, channel name, profile picture, description.
The whole 2 years I was doing really good.
What should we review? Oh, it would be
I was growing, going to church faithfully. When I started
comments,
getting those feelings again
because he
for
did
people
comment. Comments.
I'm just in here until you're done. I'm just in here until you're done. He's doing dishes.
Oh, I know I shouldn't have, but I did.
Community center.
Teach her how to do dishes.
And I didn't
Oh, stop,
know
no.
I was going to become obsessed with her.
Oh, but you heard her. You called me a stranger. Can I have $2 to get a new ID?
I just did like crazy things,
Stay out of my purse.
like to prove that I really love her and want her to give me a chance. I would like buy a flower and
Are
when I
those
would pop in her
Skittles?
house, she wouldn't answer the
Skittles,
door.
whatever you say.
So I would leave the gifts there, and I would come back like 10 minutes later. I was driving around her neighborhood, and I would come back to see if she took the gifts, and the gifts would be gone. So in my head, I'm like, oh my god, like she wanted them. And I thought that if I did all that, then she'll like give me a chance. And just things like that. And then there's more, but some of it is like very embarrassing, I want to say.
Alright. Report.
What happened? Mom,
What?
what happened?
Nothing.
This case came to light after 1 year of constant harassment and physical stalking of this victim. Miss Jackson and the victim had only spoken a few times, and it was more of an
I need to straighten my hair.
of the victim, where there was no real foundation of a relationship between the two. Corporal David Hatch, Springfield Police Department.
Yeah, I had spaghetti. That's what I guess gotta get put
That's
up.
probably the best spaghetti you've ever made.
It's gotta get put up. Where's that bowl go? Will you take that bowl out, put water in it, and put that spaghetti up? Huh?
I need to shave.
The victim reported she had
You
received
put my hair up in a bun. So my hair was already in like a low bun, and I'm like, you should try and like do a ponytail or a bun. He's like, oh no, I do it. You actually did pretty good.
All you have to do is get a vacuum hose
No.
and stuck your hair up
Did
in
that
it.
actually work?
I wouldn't put my hair in a damn hose.
Even when the victim had moved, Miss Jackson was able to locate her address and the gifts
Do you guys like the
You never gave
chocolates
me
from
one.
Olive
It
Garden?
didn't matter what anyone said to Miss Jackson.
You
She
still
was
have all of
gonna
them?
Continue the path she was on and continue to
Those are your
communicate
two.
Where are the Pop Rocks?
I'm not getting them.
Why? You don't need all of them.
They're mine.
You don't need all of them.
At one point, she had walked
You'll
into
be
a
fine with that
bar
one.
where the victim was out with someone she didn't even really know and was talking to her and approached her.
I put weed in these chocolates, didn't you?
She was actually following her
Get real.
wherever she was going.
No.
Wait, I just cleaned up over here.
He just said he wasn't high. It's noticeable.
Thank you.
He did a blinker with his cart.
It's embarrassing. I guess I just wanted like to show up where she was at and like, oh hey, like I just got there, and she would like get away from
No.
me. When she didn't want to be with me, I lost it.
They're mint.
I can taste the weed, Mom. That's
Lexa,
right.
stop talking like that.
I made it.
The victim
Hell yeah.
had gotten to that level where
That's pretty good.
no longer
That's pretty good.
believed she was safe leaving her home without someone to her.
So I guess. Hold on.
Remind me of like the mint cookies from Girl Scout.
It was like late, like maybe 7 at night, and it was dark. When I was taking her gift. First I wanted to go though.
You give her the $2. That was like 20 minutes ago.
So then I got in my car and I was like trying
Yeah.
to text her and she wouldn't
Go.
answer the phone. And when I seen a guy go in her house, for some reason
Anyway.
I took out my binoculars,
What was I gonna say?
tried to look through her house because it was dark. I wasn't trying to be harmful or anything. I guess I was just more thinking like, who is this guy?
Bro, it's like right there. I can't think of it.
If I had another dollar bill, I'd give her $2, but I'm not giving her a 10
Ooh, why?
because
I want a 10.
The victim had
I'm at heartburn.
I was gonna say.
stating the suspect, Miss Jackson, was outside of her residence, and she was afraid that Miss Jackson was going to break into her residence.
to get some more Pepsi called in.
Miss Jackson was not
Bro, I hate forgetting things.
harassing or stalking the victim in this case. If law enforcement had not interjected into this. And
Yeah, I got bad memory. How do you think I feel?
when I looked at the history of Miss Jackson,
Sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo!
You know what's his last name?
I am for real.
say
What?
towards,
What's his last name?
law enforcement,
Ow!
there's a high probability of this changing from love notes.
Oh, well, on there it says.
Don't be saying names.
Possible bodily
I'm live.
See? I'll get my camera off real quick.
What's
Look.
Scotty?
He's playing in the water now, guys.
Nothing wrong with that.
You're playing in the water. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember now. He's trying to get me something for prom, Easter, and my birthday.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have to do that. He's smiling. But I told him you don't have to do that.
I was stalking her. When I go home,
Why are you
Do
smiling?
my hair.
it happened again.
Lex,
What?
why'd you just pull my
I
hair?
didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Why the ghost? His name was Jimmy.
My honeycomb kept falling, and I swear it was a ghost doing it.
Your what?
A honeycomb
I don't
at work.
like it's not fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
Like
It's-
honey pack.
No, it's honeycomb, and
Honey pack.
no, it's just like pieces of.
You know I've had a
honey.
honey pack?
But I feel like within 2 years, I wouldn't take my.
I've been wanting.
Like,
I would try one, but I'm scared they don't actually
You
work.
know,
don't be doing stupid shit like that, Lex.
It's just honey.
No, it's not.
Yes, hon. Right? Isn't a honey pack just honey?
No.
A honey pack.
And sometimes I look like it.
You don't look like mother and daughter? Yeah, we do.
I don't know. I guess like
I can show you a
What?
picture.
so that it won't happen again. I guess I'll like surround myself
Huh?
with like godly people. I think that I need to surrender to God and
Bruh.
repent and
An air filter?
I guess
in your
just
basement.
focus
Yeah,
on
yeah.
him. I don't need love. I can love myself. I did that for 2 whole years, and I really see
That's nasty.
And I realized that I was, when I look back, I did really well.
Slide it in.
Say if it would happen again or not, you know, because no one
I don't
knows.
know.
No one knows at that moment what would actually happen.
What, Mom? What? Hold on. Mom! What?
I'm talking about life.
But why?
What's a honey pack?
You don't know
Is that like sexual stuff?
It's supposed to make you like more
Horny?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
You don't know what a
'Cause
honey pack is?
I did.
You-
I
have you
told
had
her-
one?
I don't need that shit.
They have different. Unmute.
But I said Google it because he was asking.
A honey pack is something that's supposed to make you more horny.
Okay, stop saying that word. It's weird.
No, it's
Or
not.
that word. Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. It's life.
It's weird.
What are you doing? It's not.
Yeah, that can mess with your heart. You don't
You
know
have
shit
to.
like
Are those
that.
stairs? Oh.
Did you hear me?
What?
So you gotta be careful taking shit like that because it can, like, shit like that can kill you.
No, it can't.
Yes,
It's
it can.
honey.
I don't care.
That's stuff in it, but yeah.
Yeah, it can fuck with your heart.
I got 3 in my room.
Dude, Lex, come on.
Just playing.
Move it.
It's your bowl.
Well,
You
you're
should've
flipping
put it
and
there.
flopping.
No, I'm not. You're flipping and flopping. You do too much.
You do too much. Tell me you got honey in your damn shit.
Look at their snake. That's his brother.
Nope.
Foxy.
I think the most honest part here is
I'll never go there. Not happening.
that's a very
Okay, goodbye.
Hey, take this.
No.
what's
Excuse me?
No.
all of this is that she needs
Put water in it and
No.
take care of that spaghetti.
No.
to even adjust her ways of thinking and shooting people. The difficulty is finding the resources to make that happen for her.
What?
And shut that light off out there when you're done.
Remember, you're dealing with somebody here that's been in a system for her entire life. So she grew up in a foster system. So the system has
My hair's
always
so
been
wet.
a de facto parent throughout all of this. So she's never had the opportunity to form a real relationship with a parent. She doesn't probably know how to do that. And so in a lot of ways, yeah, the system has failed, and it continues to some extent to fail her now.
My back.
I have a lot of concern about Patricia's future. I'm not sure that there's going to be services available.
Y'all, if
for
you
her
haven't
that she
tapped,
needs.
please tap the
I
screen.
mean, the church groups are going to offer forgiveness, but she's going to need somebody professional or otherwise to come alongside her and change her way of thinking.
I gotta update my damn link.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Excited, anxious. I feel free from the inside, outside. Grateful.
What's up, Scotty? I got heartburn. I always forget where I got people because I share my shit with people. Tell the other Matt that.
That we might benefit from it and that we'll be glorified in Jesus' name. She has tried to change before, but I'm far more confident now because she seems to be humble.
I need to start going on Epic.
Well, honestly, I'm looking to like just keep chasing after God, you know. And I feel like the more I read my Bible, the more I have that relationship with Him. I think that everything will be okay, and that He's in control, and He has this.
Dee has a new affection, and it's changed her life. She's in love with Jesus Christ. She wants to please Him, and so everything, all her behaviors are growing out of that new
I
affection.
don't know if these will help or not.
I realize that when I do things my way, everything falls apart, and when I do things His way, everything lines up. So I just gotta remember
These I
not
think
to,
are expired, but I'm gonna try
like
it.
into any loss of
Something's
my
better
life,
than nothing.
just by just obeying His commands, not be a slave of sin, but to obey Him and give up everything like for Him. I'm gonna stay out of prison. I'm gonna not ever be obsessed with anyone again. And I just want to take a day at a time. So I won't go on a bad path. I've been avoiding
Oh, I gotta be sending this to.
alcohol, and I've been
Scared to
avoiding
be.
women. It's just been better to just, you know, just work on myself and get on my feet. I have a job. I'm a server at my
trust can build. So everything's going plan. I always felt like I was missing something in life because I didn't grow up with attention. I only got attention when I was bad. And I think that I found what I was missing, and it was always in my heart. I found Jesus. You know, it's a sin to be gay.
You see that your obsessions and your sexuality are two different things, and that there's actually nothing wrong with being gay.
I don't think it's wrong, but
Oh,
God
that's-
does. And it doesn't matter what I think, it matters what God thinks. And I would love to get married with
I want
one,
that.
but you know, God doesn't want that. And I have to obey what He wants.
Everybody left. What do I want to watch?
You remember your uncles, don't you, Trey?
Hey, how you doing? Really sorry about your mom, man. Oh, thanks. Me too.
But the more we interrupt somebody and the more we interject with further questions, we're actually potentially changing the accuracy of their story.
Your mind just sort of went another direction. You know, you can't understand why. Like looking at somebody with move on, it changed a whole different personality, person, a whole person. Oh, like the devil was in you? I don't know. Yeah, it's just something possessed you. It just wasn't you, was it?
When it comes to the confession, Ken seems to become emotionally withdrawn a little bit. We don't hear a lot from Ken, but we do hear a lot from the investigators.
Somewhere wrong. It got out of hand. That's basically a good way to put it. You look at him, but it got out of hand. Okay.
What he's telling Ken is that this got out of hand. That's
I don't know if that's
basically a good way to put
curling
it.
or just crimping
And
this
really
shit.
what he's telling Ken is that's the way that you should put this, is it got out of hand, it wasn't intentional. When Ken eventually confesses, is really that's what we hear. So I don't know what happened to me. It must have got out of hand. I was outside myself. And we essentially hear that same reasoning for why he did what he did, or he claims to have done what he did.
Did she try to get out of your truck or anything? You get this main birthday. Okay. When you mean, you just didn't mean for it to happen, something happened. And in your words, you're saying, you just didn't mean for it to happen. I don't know. Well, yeah, what really didn't happen, it's got to still.
That didn't work out right.
He's acknowledging it. He's acknowledging regret for what happened, but we don't really get any further details from Ken to go out and further corroborate or validate. Could it be somebody who committed a crime that's just really trying to detach themselves, which is possible?
What's up,
Or is it
Stephanie?
somebody who's just come to the decision that I just need to get this over with and tell them what they want to hear? He doesn't have that true emotional attachment to the crime if he was never involved in it.
I want to know, so when anybody sees this, the prosecutor prosecutor, or whoever it may be, I wanted to know that the only reason why you're telling us this is because you want to get this off your shoulders. And that's why you did it. I mean, that's why you're telling us now. Isn't that correct? Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
He told the whole story up to the death part. He could not, for the life of him, he wanted to say, yes, I did. But he had a hard time saying it. He'll tell you everything except, I killed her. And I knew Kenneth well. I've known him a lot of years. He used to work for me. He drove trucks for me. So I interviewed Kenneth. People step up to the plate and tell you what you need to know because you have that kind of rapport with them. You know?
I can't curl it for some reason. Barbecue chips.
I know you didn't, you said you didn't do that at all. But I'm actually, I guess you might have put it out there and just couldn't get it up. I did a lot of it. I don't know what things down there. What do you make happen?
Ooh, it's hot. Whatever, I'll go back to that. There's some right here that I need to. Ooh. Whatever. That sounds good.
Just at the point where I just at loss, so hopeless. I ain't hardly slept in 36 hours when they arrested me. Get me up for the rest of the night. Felt like there wasn't nothing gonna be able to help me.
Did she fight you when you were trying to put her on the game? Did she ever swing at you or hit you? But she did fight you a little bit when you were trying to put her on the game?
She was feisty. She can handle her own.
Think that she fought back?
Oh, hell yeah. I know for a fact she did. She didn't just lay down. We dated. We went together for a few years. I guess the love of my life, the very first one. We'll get on the four-wheeler, driving a big old mud hole, and I was stopped, and I just throw her off the four-wheeler, and she'd come
It does look 70s, doesn't it?
and then we end up off the four-wheeler just rolling around.
My mom used to do this. Her graduation pictures,
Kids.
her hair was flared out.
How'd y'all look up when?
She started dating Adam. Yeah, I don't like him.
Surprised he's not in here yet.
She was scared of him.
He wants his Pop Rocks.
She really wasn't scared of nothing either. So for her to be
Man, that's too fucking hot.
telling me that she's scared of him, something had been going on. Well, I mean, she showed me her arms, bruises. You know, she never said anything like he'd kill her or anything, but if a man would put his hands on her, there ain't no telling what else she would do. You know what I mean? I was raised not to. I can't stand it.
Do you ever investigate the boyfriend?
Yeah,
Yes, we did. Yes, I did.
Is that a common?
Yes, sure it is. And she had spent the night with some guys that I know that lived on the
And I've got a
plantation,
piece.
which is just a couple miles south of here.
There we go.
Okay.
Pardon?
Who were the guys? Remember?
Yes, ma'am, I did. That she spent the night with?
Yeah.
No, ma'am, I won't go there. I won't go there. Why do I want to hurt these people just because they spent the night with her? You know, it's over, it's done. They had nothing to do with her disappearance whatsoever.
We don't know how the car got out there. Our assumption was that the vehicle ran out of gas. She made a phone call to someone, and then someone picked her up. Picked her up to go back to her boyfriend's house, picked her up to go to a party that was supposed to be that night. That some people had
Confessions
actually
or
put
something
her
like
there.
that. I don't know.
Personally, I think that the car was on the side of the road, ran out of gas, and that her and her friends were going to take care of it the next day.
I'm not watching it though, because God forbid people come in and I'm not looking at the screen.
Apartments behind Exxon.
You know.
I don't know who all was there.
Do you know what happened that night at the party?
No, I did not.
I like pig feet.
Nobody gonna tell you that. Nobody's gonna tell you
No,
that.
it's on Netflix.
The investigation of the party was no investigation.
And liver and what is it? Liver and something.
And Casey got in the party.
Am I Italian? I don't know.
Adam, he needs to be dead.
Yeah,
with
same.
everything he has something to do with it. But, I mean,
Deer Heart? Have you had Deer Heart? Deer Heart's really good. No. I almost did in high school, but no, I didn't. I had cottage cheese and oysters mixed together. That's good.
How confident you got your man? Are you still looking?
The police have told me
I get asked that a lot.
that they have the right
I really want to get the DNA or family tree, whatever the thing's called, done, but I don't know really what one's legit to do.
Casey Crowder was out there.
Snuggling my cat.
She made phone calls.
Bella,
The problem is that there was about 5 or
why
6
is my
witnesses
kitchen
who
light
had
on? And I asked her, does she better have...
Casey's vehicle with the flashers going on all throughout the night.
Did you put up that spaghetti?
If she ran out of gas at 6 o'clock, why is her car being seen during the night before?
And I asked for you to shut that light off out there.
So they went out there and was smoking, and they said at 2 o'clock in the morning, her car was sitting there then with the blinkers on.
Why is she out on the side of that road from 2 o'clock in the morning till 5:30 in the morning? If not her, why is her vehicle out there? And where is she at during that period of time? Where's Kenny at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning? He's home with that. It couldn't have taken place in the timeline that the state was putting forward.
She is driving me up the wall, man. She's why I have gray hair.
She could have sat in that car that long.
Brain, you're disgusting.
But at this point, it's kind of immature, you know. Right now, it's kind of immature.
Knowing what I know about Casey Crowder, there's just no way that she would have sat out there for that length of time before she decided that she was going to get into a car or a vehicle.
Should have thought before you typed anything.
There's just no way that that would have happened.
This, I wish it was a little curled. Oh well. Y'all are nasty. I like canned oysters.
I know my son is innocent. I hope they find the
Oysters
one that's guilty, but I know he is not the one.
and cottage cheese is pretty good. I mean, I don't eat cottage cheese anymore, but
Prosecution called Nancy Dunn.
and it's been a long time since I've had oysters. He would be so mad if I got the house stinking like oysters.
It's kind of bad that I testified It's like being in a funeral home. I just told her.
Ew, no.
Nancy seen Kitty going out towards the river. And she says there was a black-haired girl slumped over the seat. I can actually show you what I think she's seen if you'll hand me that thing over there. This was in Kitty's truck.
It goes over the back of the
It goes
seat.
over the back of the seat. And that's what we think she's
Oh,
seen.
I
It's a
got my
black-haired
ice
girl.
cream out there.
Casey's blonde.
Can you bring me my ice cream?
How would it be Casey if it's a black-haired girl?
Even though I shouldn't be eating it. I already fucking regretted eating that. I just bought a couple bites of it.
Jurors watched a taped interview of Osborne
Yeah.
where he admitted to placing wires
And I only like canned oysters.
after reaching 43 Canal, where her body was later discovered.
The only thing that they had was the confession and the videotape of him going from 642
I ate
past
chicken.
the sign,
You only had
past
chicken
645,
once?
past the sign.
It tasted like rattlesnake.
That's it.
This is day 4 of the trial, and the jury just adjourned after
So
about 3 hours
rattlesnake
of
tastes like
deliberation at the
chicken.
Ashley County Circuit.
Just told her hard.
Have y'all sent your taps for the day?
We just cried and hugged one another. Because
No.
we lost my mom in 05, and in 06 we lost her dad to this. How do you ask for a death penalty when there's no evidence? How do you do that?
That's
I don't know,
nasty.
it just makes me upset that it was all a farce. I'm sure they don't think
It's a
it was,
joke.
but they didn't know Kenny either.
Yeah, I can't do the oysters that light. You gotta boil them in butter and milk. Canned oysters. I got a can underneath there, but there's no way. I'd have to make it like hours before he got home.
To the judge's bench, and he showed us the verdict form where it was 11-1.
You make good pasta. I love pasta.
Nothing. Just got back from church.
He's fixing to eat some ice cream.
We ate a lot of ice cream too.
Ice cream.
Sometimes he feels his spirits are up, and sometimes his spirits are down. I mean, all I can do is hope.
What's your favorite ice cream?
The first trial was reversed and remanded from the Supreme Court, so it got tossed out, and then it went to talking to
Jasmine's still in here?
Kitty didn't really want to do a plea bargain, but Jim Wyatt,
I don't even know what that
the
is.
lawyer for Kenny, called me and told me that, you know, yeah, if he takes the plea bargain,
That's
he would only have to
nasty.
spend like 7.5 years.
Ew, peach. Cookie cream is good. I like a lot. But a couple of my favorite is, what's up, Jasmine? Is Blue Moon and Superman. I grew up on that stuff. Or Rocky Road, Moose Tracks, Reese. Definitely cookies and cream.
I see it every day. You know, someone used to tell me, you wouldn't
Got
plead
ya.
guilty unless you were guilty. Let me tell you, that is not how it works.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard that.
Sure thing. You wanted to know
You
that
make the
when they
best
get out,
sub ever.
and he's got that opportunity now.
You made the best sub ever? Mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip is good. God, she is so low.
That should never happen. But I'm not the one that done it. them sex, I didn't think about this. They get that. They give you laugh about just the first thing that pops in your mind. I couldn't give up hope. There's always hope of being able to prove that I didn't do it. Do you know anybody in Nebraska? Stop any bars, meet people in school, dope. No. House we were with.
Carol Baskin. What is that? Carol, what was it? Is it Carol Baskin? Carol something.
If you didn't kill somebody, who were you with again? I don't know. Is it that simple? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
The gruesomeness of the event made people think it had to be personal.
That's a lot.
Obviously, an inside job.
No one could have expected someone would murder Wayne and Charmin Stock in their secluded farmhouse.
What's up, Sam?
My sergeant asked me to go inside and check the house. And I went upstairs, and that's when I saw Wayne. His head was pretty much destroyed.
There was blood all over that scene. It looked like an assassination, to be honest with you.
A lot of cases that you work, it's pretty clear cut. There was nothing about this case that was clear cut.
This whole thing divided Murdoch in half. The evidence didn't fit the facts. All of a sudden, 2 suspects now go to 4 suspects.
The cops were going to be heroes.
That's a lot.
They just needed to make it all fit.
It was just kind of a big shit show.
I've always had a strong sense of justice. I mean, I was raised that way. So I went after it as hard, if not harder, than a lot of my cases. Murdoch, it's a small town, middle of nowhere. And those small communities don't have police officers in them all the time. People could go and, do some wild stuff if they wanted to. And they might get away with it.
I'm about pizza out. I don't. Oh, the poor tigers. I'm tired of pizza. I want steak.
In a lot of different forms. I've never seen anything as brutal as this. I still have nightmares sometimes.
I always eat steak. Not me. I want some steak.
The Stock family, they're a good bunch of people, and they're a pretty sizable farm operation out there. They had a hay business that was pretty popular, and so they had money, and the family as a whole had money.
She is slower than
It
molasses.
drew our attention from Stock family that Wayne Sherman Stock's nephew had a bone pick with his aunt and uncle because he didn't feel like he was going to ever get his fair share out of that family money.
I missed physical therapy's call today. I was working.
Had arguments in person with Wayne and Sharpen about inheritances, about money, about his
You're
share
eating
of what
fudge
his
ice cream?
family has. So then we had a potential suspect.
Oh,
Matt was kind of.
You were slower than my grandma.
I was busy.
I'm sure you were. Did you put dinner away?
How about you?
I probably won't eat all this.
Me and Matt have always been close.
I got
One of the
banana.
cousins always typically me and we're
What
always
is
hanging
this?
out together.
Banana pudding?
He tried being everybody's buddy, and you know, he was a good guy and everything. He just sometimes he acts without thinking. Matt may have had a temper, but it was.
I haven't went in over a month.
That.
Get.
I mean,
Lay
I
down.
don't see that in.
Bella, leave it alone.
We asked him to come along for an interview, and he agreed to it.
Bella, you just stepped in my ice cream.
He seemed pretty plain and straightforward.
You just stepped on my lid, dude.
He's not that technical upstairs.
Your foot cold?
He's a simple guy.
This is considered a non-consolidated landfill. You're free to leave it in.
Nicole,
Here, Nicole, I'm Brandon Eugene.
come here.
Well, that's just for the record.
Yeah.
So you don't think that you'll be trapped here if anytime you go, I'm not happy, I don't want to be here, you can leave.
Okay. It was a thought someday that I wanted to be a police officer, so I wanted to help them figure this out, you know?
Yes.
Didn't have a clue that I was
You're not eating
considered
that
a
ice cream.
suspect.
Huh?
His ice cream?
He has ice cream.
The ice cream you forgot here, you can just toss it.
Oh, I threw it away yesterday.
Because that's a lot of fucking ice cream, and you already had a lot.
I threw it away yesterday.
But
What?
I don't know. I mean, we're like you, we want to know the who, what, when, why, and how, and who.
First, he was like, well, there was never any problem between him and his aunt and uncle. And then he's just beside himself about all this, and he's not sure who would do it.
What's up,
like
Jeremy?
this.
I wish my damn chat would read out loud. This is from Grandpa Joe's. Thanks. Lay down. You're so nosy.
It was
You're so nosy.
something I've never been through. I had no idea how to act. I didn't know how to think, and you know, didn't have a clue.
You consider yourself a man?
On what?
Stand up and there, okay? Hold on. Hold on, what you've done. You understand? You shake your head when you look at me. I just want to make sure you understand. I'm trying to do it, okay? Then speak up and tell us. You don't admit to me exactly what
This would be good. Milkshake.
You're done. I'll go after the death penalty. I'll push, until I get everything I need.
How does that help me?
There is no second chance. I gotta look at it and say something.
What's up, Brad?
Nerve-wracking.
Get this live to a top.
Just tell them what they wanted to hear, then I'd get to go home.
Let's take this in baby steps, all right? Let's try to make this as simple as possible. Where did you get the shotgun from? The only one I have is not open my gas safe, and I don't even know how to do that for you.
Gotcha. So much for going to the gym and then eating ice cream.
I will only know the truth, man. Baby steps, start to finish. The truth is, you gotta run. Gotta run. Right.
Yeah, marshmallow in it.
Back to when we were at Sherman's house, right? Right. And we went upstairs in our house, after hours. Right. Well, then with that shotgun. And you saw that one in blood, right away. Right idea. Right. And you got the shot.
Do I ever get mad at my other half? Yeah.
But you're up away.
Not like mad, but yeah.
or anything else over school probably.
When he first started making missions, I just locked on to him. I didn't want to look at Bill. I didn't want to look at the camera. I just wanted to say, okay, I got you. Now stay with me and talk to me and tell me how this all happened.
Don't remember, you don't remember. But you got pretty close to what Mshoney was. Brian, yes, I don't know. I'm not really going to be.
I'm not gonna remember all that, Polly.
You probably shot to show her that. Is that right? And then you said I'm not, like, yes, sir.
At the point that he started saying things that he knew to be the truth,
Banana pudding is really good too.
he felt relaxed and he felt like letting them go.
Got you.
Okay.
Is that where you work?
Shot her. And then she screamed more. And then he just went like,
Wait, did I read that wrong?
put the gun to her face and blew it away.
Okay.
And then I had it out and stuck it in the hand and blew it away.
And the more he told the truth, the more he was able to open up and sit back. And when I asked him, how do you feel now? I feel like the world's been lifted off my shoulders.
I'll tell you how to feel. Like shit. Hopefully you're a little easier than you were before. Now, doesn't make any better.
I better quit eating this.
Yeah. And then now, I fucked up.
You know, I was spitballing and stuff, but, you know, he was able to tell us a lot of things.
I want
that,
some more of this damn
that kind of added
wafers.
up to everything that we had.
This is a really important question. You were alone in
I like banana pudding, but this is banana cream or something like that. Banana, I don't know. It's ice cream.
Mass interrogation. Just wasn't right from the beginning. He was like training a puppy to not pee on a carpet. The first scenario for the shooting was he did the whole thing.
It's the last
himself.
bite, and I'm done.
And they go, well, no, that can't be true. And they were leading him to the story that they thought fit the physical evidence. At the crime scene, there was a void apparent on one of the walls in the blood spatter, which would indicate that at the time the gun was fired, there would have been somebody else standing within 2 or 3 feet, and that would have indicated that there were 2 people involved.
Have you guys ever like sucked this shit to your nose? Think he's coming to bed?
Yeah, it was kind of hurtful, knowing that, you know, he was supposed to be my cousin, my best friend, one we always hung out with, kind of just threw me under the bus.
Hey, sit here for just a second, okay? Come over to that potty break and stuff and smoke break. Alright? Sit here for a second.
Yeah, he's coming to bed, so I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. I'll be live tomorrow. Good night. I appreciate you guys being in here. See y'all tomorrow.
It's been the only